Shalom, Shalom, Yasharala. Shalom, Akim. I want to start out giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Adonai Yahweh, our power. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who still well and teach well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of the house of David, the nation of the nation of Israel, who spread this truth with sincerity and wholeheartedly, that scattered abroad in the four winds of the earth. Shalom. It's your brother Yadon. I'm back with another lesson. And through the Spirit, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, gave me this lesson to bring forth. So, Lord willing, it's edifying to the body. But this lesson is titled, The Power That the Woman Has Over the Man. Because, it's obviously recognized that women are ruling over the man. First of all, men to do anything and everything just to please a woman. Ain't no way around it, man. Men out here giving these women all their time, and damn near jump off a cliff if a woman tell you to, and women are ruling over us ultimately because the Most High set this curse over us. The Lord set this curse over us. And also because Esau is in rulership right now. See, but this order is going to be done away with when the kingdom of heaven comes. But really quick, we want to get into these scriptures. And just to make this clear, me personally, I don't have nothing against women, man. I don't hate women. Especially our Israelite women. I love you. I love us. Like, I love women, But I hate y'all wicked ways, man. Majority of y'all got some wicked ways because it's only a few upright women out here, man. A few. And that's and that's meaning it's rarely women out here that's decent, man. But yeah, we're gonna go to get to Jeremiah. Jeremiah 31, chapter 31. Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? And this is the Most High speaking, through the prophet. He says, oh, how long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. You see? So, and we're going to look that word compass up really quick. You see. Gonna look this. The meaning of this word compass up.
Strong's H 5437. Savav. Savav.
But yeah, no, that's how you said it in the holy language. And it says to turn about, or around, or aside, or back, or towards, go about, around, surround, encircle, change direction. You see? To turn about, be brought around, change. Yeah, you see, to turn oneself close, turn round, to turn oneself close round, turn round. You see, to be turned over to encompass, surround. You see, this is basically saying to leading you. This is what a woman do, lead you in this direction, that direction. You know, tell you go backwards, forward. You know, like a compass would do when you get lost. It'll show you which way north, east, south is. You know, leading you. You see, this is what that word means. This is what a woman is doing. Basically, it means to lead. So this is what the Lord has caused to be today. For a woman to surpass a man, to lead over a man under Esau. So being an Israelite man, man, we at the bottom, you know. And this is because, you know, we were being disobedient. So the Lord punished us because being an Israelite man, the Lord will deal with an Israelite man before he deal, you know, with a woman. Because we are the glory of Yahweh or Yahweh Shah. You know, it's an order. You know, go check out 1 Corinthians. You know, the head of Yahweh Shah, which is our Lord, our big brother, is Yahweh, the Most High. And the head of a man, us Israelites, all men, is Yahweh Shah. And the head of a woman is a man. You see? That's the order. But like I said, so us being Israelite men, the Lord will deal with us. The Lord don't deal with women. So, you know, he was expecting us to be and conduct ourselves way better and more righteous than we did. He was not pleased with our actions and how we was living. You know, we was being wicked as hell, being rebellious, you know, not following law, statutes, and commandments, not following his counsel. You see, being disobedient sons. So therefore, he punished us by putting these backsliding daughters above us. You know, now the women are over us. You see? And you know, these women, and that's why everything is all jacked up today. Because these women are ruling. Believe it or not. That's why you got women, men going, you know, being locked up in prison, men getting killed, you know, behind a wicked woman. You see, we can go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 3. Isaiah, chapter 3. Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12. And it says, as for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. And it says, O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy path. Right. First, you got Esau, that's leading wickedly. And then you got under them the woman, that the Lord set up above us, and causing men to go astray and doing basically hypnotized and doing all this wickedness. And this goes back to Genesis, back to the beginning. You know what? We're gonna get that really quick. Cause what went on then is the same thing that's going on today. And this, we can go to the book of Genesis, chapter 3. Genesis chapter 3. Yeah, Genesis chapter 3, verse 4. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die, for Yahweh doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. And then verse 6. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that tree is representing Esau, that's not a literal tree, because you got these Christians, got this false fairy tale going on that Adam and Eve ate from a real tree, ate real fruit from a actual tree. No, that's not what's being talked about. It's talking about, like I said, that tree represents Esau, the serpent, which wasn't a literal snake. That was Esau, but back then Esau had pigment. He had color. And he said, and when the woman, verse 6, and when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, meaning that when he was breaking down whatever he broke down to her, what he was telling her, it was good food for thought. She liked what she was being told, what she was receiving. And it says, and when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eye. You see, that's how you know it's not talking about an actual fruit. Because how's a fruit gonna be pleasant to the eye? You see, you gotta use common sense. He said, and the tree, Slocky, read that over. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, meaning that when she was being deceived, she liked the concept of the philosophy that was being told to her, that was being broke down to her. She liked the philosophy. It was good to her eye, pleasant to her eyes. She liked the picture that she was receiving, that she was coming up with in her head. Her imagination, so to speak. It said to the eyes, and the tree to be desired to make one wise. She took of the fruit thereof. You see. And when it says she took from the fruit thereof, meaning that she took bad fruit, not meaning literal fruit, but you got your good fruit and your bad fruit, and your upright individuals. Your upright individuals will bring forth good fruit, meaning the truth, so to speak. And then you got your wicked individuals; they'll come bring forth bad fruit, which is being deceitful, telling lies, wickedness, to lead you astray. And that's what the serpent did, which was Esau. So he brought forth bad fruit, and that's what she took thereof. Just like the scripture say. He said she took of the fruit thereof. And this is the point. And did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. You see? So she was deceived first, and then whenever she took heed, she took it and ran with it, and brought it to Adam, and broke it down to him just like it was broken down to her. So it caused him to fall, and that's why we in the predicament we in today. Plain and simple. Women are easily broken, and that's why the Esau, the serpent, went to Eve and not Adam, because knowing that Eve, being a woman, the weaker vessel, was much more was easier to deceive quickly and easily. And this the women ain't changed. Y'all easily broken. Y'all don't have a spirit of a man. Y'all the Lord created y'all to be feminine, soft, not don't have the knowledge and wisdom that he would give a man. You see, that's why it says, "Oh my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err and destroy the way of thy paths." You see, just like I said, it goes back to the beginning. The same thing going on today. And just like I said, man, the Esau knew who to go to, because he knew that the woman was easily broken. Just same thing going on today. And you know what? We're gonna prove that really quick. Cause you women, y'all think y'all know everything. Think y'all way smarter. Just think y'all know everything. Can't tell y'all nothing. Yeah, here we go. Proverbs. Yeah, Proverbs chapter 13. Proverbs chapter 9, verse 13. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. You see? Proof is right there. This is how Eve was so easily deceived. And then by y'all ruling and being over the mansion, that's why everything is so jacked up today. And this is in today's in this lifetime, you see. Because you got the women over us under Esau. It's bad enough we got to serve under Esau, but hey, the Lord punished us with this curse. But you see how y'all women are easily broken. Y'all not meant to be leaders. This is just y'all being on the top of us now. This is only temporary. It's only for a short point of time. He said, just like Esau's rulership, he said, a foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. Knoweth nothing. You see? So, by y'all being clamorous and being simple and knowing nothing, by y'all leading y'all leading many astray because y'all not good, righteous example setters, so to speak. You know, y'all emotional, um, emotional creatures. You know, y'all move off emotion, y'all act off emotions. You know, and you know, like I said, man, you got these men out here putting these women on a pedestal, exalting them. Y'all exalting these women, putting these women on above everything and everyone, putting them above the Most High, His Son. Y'all too be trying to please this damn woman and ain't acknowledging our power, man. Which is why we in the predicament we in today. You know, and that's the wrong spirit to be in, man, because that spirit and that attitude gonna get y'all destroyed, man. Y'all too be trying to follow the twat, the Quba. You see, and Quba, you know, is how you say coochie in the Lashawan Kodash, in the holy language. You know, y'all too busy trying to please that love box, man. You know, when us Israelite men are the prize, man. We the prize. They supposed to be chasing us. You see? They supposed to be following you. Not the other way around. And you know, like I said, you know, you got men, men out here getting killed over a woman. Put their life on the line for these wicked women. But it ain't vice versa. Hey, but the Most High, our power in His only begotten Son, will never leave you. And guess what? Yahweh Shah put His life on the line. Matter of fact, He died. He died for us, man. But y'all too be trying to please these damn women, man. And this will cause a lot of going astray. A lot of individuals going astray. You see? Y'all need to wake up, man. And this is Isaiah chapter 9. Isaiah chapter 9. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. Yeah. See, the leaders causing y'all to err. For those of you that are blind, it says, for the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. So those of you that are following or blinded, man, and following that ditch right along with them. Cause man, when the Lord come back, it's gonna be a lot more women that die than it is men that are gonna die. Because first of all, it's more women on this earth than it is men that are created. It's a lot of women that's gonna die, man. It's gonna be a lot of women that's gonna be put to death. You see? And you know, y'all, just like it says, they that are led of them are destroyed. Because man, hey, the trouble that's coming, these women ain't gonna be able to save y'all. Matter of fact, they gonna be looking for a man with power to save them. truly speaking. You see? So y'all here trying to follow these women, man, and being thirsty. Boy, y'all finna get destroyed, man. Cause it's finna be a time that's finna come that y'all gonna see who y'all should have been giving y'all time and how y'all who y'all should have been trying to please, man. Cause you know this is the time to try to start pleasing Yahweh by Yahweh Shah. You see, right now is the time to be trying to please no damn woman. I mean, then you know, for those of you that do have women and you know got families, whatever, you know, ain't nothing wrong with ain't nothing wrong with pleasing your woman. You know, ain't nothing wrong with for example, taking her out to eat, going to the movies, maybe going to the park or whatever with with her and your kids. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm speaking on you ones that man just straight do wickedness and do whatever just to please a woman. And for those of you that commit adultery, sleeping with the next man, woman, you know, trying to please another man, woman. Hey man, that's wicked, man. But you know, like I was saying, man, ain't nothing wrong with pleasing your woman. But if you in this truth, if the Lord called you and you been revealed, you this truth has been revealed to you, and you in this truth, man. Hey, you can't give all your time to your woman. I don't give a damn. Your wife, your man, whoever. Man, you can't give all your time to your woman. And really, this ain't the time to be having multiple women. This is the time to be surrendering to our power, man. Giving majority of your time to him, man. A lot of y'all dudes don't even give the Lord 3 minutes. I can't even give him 5 minutes, man. For real, don't even give him. Don't even. I mean, just like the scriptures say, he at the door knocking. Y'all not opening the door for him, man. You see? So when that time come, hey, the same thing gonna happen to y'all. Y'all gonna call to him and he ain't gonna answer. So y'all need to get involved now, man. You see, this word ain't going out for nothing. This word ain't going out for nothing, man. Quit following these damn women. You see? But y'all see the proof, man, in this, man. These scriptures are being brought out to show that the proof, in these scriptures, man, and to show that this book ain't no damn fairy tale, man. Cause you see all this going on today, and just like I went in and starting from the beginning, same thing going on today, man. You know, dudes will do anything for this damn woman. You see, but it ain't gonna be like that in the kingdom, man. It says, for the leaders of this people, cause them to err. To err. Salakia. To err. Cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. Yeah. Period, point blank, man. Period, point blank. Lot going off, man. Cause you know, like I said, man, you got a lot of these these men will do anything, and you won't do anything for the Most High though. But y'all quick to do wickedness for these women. And you know, really quick, I'm gonna go in the book, the Apocrypha. You know, get into something really fast. We gonna go in the book of bear with me really quick. We in the book of First Ezra. All right, yeah, First Ezra and the Apocrypha, and we gonna go into this. It's about but before I get to it, this is about when King Cyrus, the king of the Persians, was ruling, and he had 3 guards, and they was 3 young men, and they all 3 of them wrote sentences to prove which one was the wisest in the king's sight. So, and the first one and they all wrote about which was stronger. What was the strongest? That was their what their speeches was about. The first one wrote about how strong the king was, and the second young man wrote a sentence about how strong wine can be, and the third one, wrote about how strong women can be, how much strength women have. You see. So really quick, we finna get into it. Try not to make this too long. And here we go. First Ezra, chapter 4, verse 13. Salakia, I'm trying to make this clear. Verse 13. It says, "Then the third, who had spoken of women and of the truth." You see, of women and of the truth. And it said this, and this is saying his name, Salakia. And this was Zoro. Let me see, Zorobabel. Hope I'm saying his name right. Zorobabel began to speak. Yeah, Zorobabel began to speak. Verse 14. O ye men, it is not the great king, nor Salakia. Let me read that over. O ye men, it is not the great king, nor the multitude of men, neither is it the wine, that excellent. Yeah, it says, neither is it the wine that excellent. Who is it then that ruleth them, or hath the lordship over them? Are they not women? women have borne the king and all the people that bear rule by sea and land. Even of them came they, which is true. He says, and they nourished them up that planted the vine of vineyards, Salakia, from whence the wine cometh. These also make garments for men. These bring glory unto men. Right, because, like the scriptures say, they are a man's glory. Just like we are the Most High's glory. You see? And it says, these bring glory unto men. And without women, cannot man be? Cannot Salakia. And it says, and without woman, cannot man be? And it said, yeah, and if men have glory, verse 18, yeah, yea, and if men have gathered together gold and silver, or any other goodly thing, do they not love a woman which is comely in favor and beauty? It said, verse 19, and letting all those things go to do, and letting all those things go, do they not gap even the open mouth, fix their eyes fast on her? You see, he said, let all things go. Just for that woman. It says, and have not all men more desire unto her than unto silver or gold, or any goodly thing whatsoever. Right? You see, men will throw away, give up, sacrifice it all just for a woman. You know, this is proving it, man. He said, a man, you know, this man, wherever Zerubbabel speaking nothing but the truth, you know. He says, verse 20, a man leaveth his own father that brought him up, and his own country, and cleaveth unto his wife. See, he gonna forsake all for that woman. Verse 21, he sticketh not to spend his life with his wife, and remembereth neither father, nor mother, nor country. Verse 22, by this also ye must know that women have dominion over you. You see that? I'll read that again. Verse 22, by this also ye must know that women have dominion over you. You see? Rule over us, man. Rule over the men. The ones that sleep. You see? He say, they rule over the man, because, you know, this is meant to be in this society. And, you know, this goes on, and not just this society, but been going on for decades, man. And he said, I'm gonna read that again. By this also by this also ye must know that women have dominion over you. Do ye not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman? Right. Verse 23. Yea, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal and to sail upon the sea and upon rivers. You see that? It said to rob and steal. Man, that's wicked. And it says in verse 24, and looketh upon a lion and goeth in the darkness. And when he hath stolen, spoiled, and robbed, he bringeth it to his love. You see? And that's the same thing going on today, man. Do all this wickedness for the woman, man. See, this is the power that the woman has over the man. This is the power that the woman has over the man, man. Come on, man. Ain't no way around it. And you got some weak wimps out here, man. You know, that's a poor excuse for a man. You know, doing all this just to please a woman, man. You need to be pleasing the Most High. He said, verse 25, wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother, and the Most High and his son. They should have added that. And it said, yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women. Come on, man. Is that not what's going on today? I'm going to read that again. This verse 26. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. Come on now. Ain't no way around it. This is the power that a woman has over the man. Yea, many be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants, meaning you becoming a woman's servant. And that's backwards, man. They supposed to be our servants. Go look the word woman up. It means servants. They supposed to be bound down to us. But hey, this is the embarrassment that we gotta bear until the kingdom of heaven come, man. He said, yeah, many there be many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. Yeah, because you got some simple-minded wimps and yes, wimps out here, man. That love that's in love with these women, man, and do anything for these women just to get some box. Hey, man, you got to put all that energy into the Most High, man. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with pleasing your woman, but this right here, come on, man. This ain't the spirit to have. This ain't the spirit of a man. Not a true man of the Lord, it ain't. You know, men of the Lord, man, we don't get around like this, man. Period, point blank. You see? And I gotta read that again. He said, yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for the woman and become servants for their sakes. In verse 27, many also have perished. Come on, man. That's what I said earlier, man. You got men out here get killed. You know, first of all, you know, trying to commit adultery, messing with another man's women. You know, putting their life on the line for these women, man. And they like I said, they won't do it for you. So you get locked up or get killed over these wicked ass women. He said many also have perished. You see, that's why the scriptures say ain't nothing new under the sun. Cause ain't nothing changed, man. This shit been going on for decades, man. He said many also have perished, have erred. You see, there go that word, you know, erred. It's like it's a little blurry. Have erred, meaning went off and sinned for women. Y'all out here sinning for women? Yeah, man, that's what's going on, man. That's that carnal mind state. That's the ways of Babylon, man. You see? And that's what got us, that's why he got this punishment over our heads today, man. Because of this attitude, this spirit. You know? And what is that? The woman having power over the man. The woman being compassed over the man. You see? This is our, hey, this is our punishment, man. And you jakes, y'all still sleep out there, man, and giving these wicked women all your time, all your energy. Hey, man, they under us, man. He said, many have also perished, have erred and sinned for women. You see? But I had to bring that out really quick. Just to show you, man, hey, these scriptures ain't no lie, man. This is the power that the woman has over the man. And it's been going on for decades. It's gonna keep going on until Esau is out of rulership, the so-called white man. And the kingdom of heaven come and take over. Which is a new rulership. When the righteous come and rule, man, ain't gonna be none of this. Period, point blank. But, I'm gonna get my last scripture and I'm gonna close out. Because the point really been made. The point really been made, man, on how these women, how the position they got and how, and how and why they in the position they in. See, it's already, the point has been brought out. These women are ruling over the men. That's why you got these damn wicked Israelite women causing hell for the Israelite men. For real. Hey, things is turning around though. Hey, and it might seem like it's doing progress. It may seem like the transformation is being slowly it may seem like the transformation is being slowly progressed. It may seem like it's slowly unwrapping. But, hey, it's really, man, hey, before you know it, you're gonna look up, man, it's gonna be a new everything. Everything's gonna be back to like it's supposed to be, man. But, like I said, we're gonna go into the book of still in the Apocrypha. That's the book of Ecclesiasticus. Yeah, book of Ecclesiasticus. The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 25. Book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 25. chapter 20. Yeah, chapter 24. Chapter 25, verse 24. It says, "Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die." You see that? See, following her, you're gonna die. You're gonna perish. Spiritually and physically, man. And like I said, and that goes all the way back to Genesis, man. Starting with Eve. Ain't that what happened? Just because Adam followed Eve and fell, we all died because of Eve. I gotta read that again. It says, "Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die." Through the woman we all die. Ain't no way around it. This is exactly what the scriptures say, man. In the Apocrypha, you know. And this is truly accurate, man. All this is true, man. Because you got people talking about the Apocrypha and got nothing to do with the Bible. Man, these are books that was taken out the Bible. Period, point blank, man. Everything that's in the Bible links up with the Holy Bible. You see? So, and it's obvious. You see? It says, I gotta read that again. Verse 24. Ecclesiastes chapter 25, verse 24. "Of the woman came the beginning of sin." It said the beginning of sin. Because you know why? You women, woman was the first to go off. The woman was the first to go off, not the man. You see? Of the woman came the beginning. See, this is why everything is jacked up today. The Lord knew what he was doing when he just like he said, he created a new thing. And a woman shall compass a man. He knew the tragedy that and disorder and confusion that it was gonna cause. The abomination that's going on, man. Lord knew what he was doing. This is all meant to be. He said, "Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die." Yeah. So y'all keep following that woman. Y'all keep following wicked Eve. Y'all keep following Eve, man. You know, that's why we in the predicament we in today. You know, y'all keep going, keep following that weaker vessel. You know. But, you know, the proof has been proven. Y'all see the power that the woman has over the one. It's like y'all see the power that the woman has over the man. And why she has that power over the man. But with that, you know, Lord willing, this was edifying, and hopefully it was edifying, you know, and justifying. And whoever catch this, you know, open up your eyes, you know. And, you know, like I said, man, I have nothing against women, you know. Nothing against women. But I do hate you wicked women ways, man.